my name is Laura and I've made a brochure for my clinic, which is a natural fertility clinic. The main goals of this brochure as a marketing tool was to keep it clear, simple, aesthetic and informative. The front page of the brochure, as you can see here, shows the business name and logo. I wanted it to be simple and aesthetically pleasing. The symbol of the two eggs is a symbol of fertility, and I thought this would be a good way to subtly reaffirm the main purpose of this clinic's target market. Furthermore, the use of the word fertility in the business name is a clear marker that this is a clinic focused on natural fertility care and support. With nearly 65% of the population using complementary medicine in 2018, it's clear that there is a significant interest in natural health in the population. And due to this, I named the business Natural Fertility as opposed to Naturopathic Fertility, as I believe using a clear, simple name like this will immediately appeal to the whole population rather than just those interested in the natural health world. As unfortunately, the word naturopath does potentially have negative connotations to various individuals who have not entered the world of complementary medicine yet. My target audience is predominantly the female market, however males are also completely welcome due to the fact that male fertility affects 50% of the 1 in 6 Australian couples who are experiencing infertility. In the brochure itself, so upon opening the brochure, the first page you see is the quote. So health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. I decided to use a quote which could be applied to everyone and not specifically fertility or natural medicine. I believe everyone's health is their own journey, and being appreciative of our health and having the desire to improve it must come from within first before we meet with any clinicians or practitioners. Therefore, I put this first in the brochure to cement to the reader how they should be feeling going into receiving natural therapy. So the central page here is just a simple list of our services and what we offer, keeping it clear and understandable for the population as a whole with general terminology they can recognise. In the About Us section here, my desire was to present as professional and welcoming as possible. So due to fertility being a very emotional experience for individuals, I wanted to make sure they felt they would be in a safe place where they would be receiving professional and caring advice. On the back external page is our contact, so it has a range of contact details including phone number, email, website, address, and our social medias. I believe it's really important to link it to social media as it is now a large determinant of a potential client research. I personally will look up a Facebook or an Instagram before attending to a business or clinic because it can really give off an atmosphere of that business as well as honest reviews from other clients. So as an effective marketing tool, the brochure will be effective due to various factors, basically. So first of all, the brochure is low cost. They are very low cost products to make, especially in comparison to other advertising options out there. So that's number one in financial. And then secondly, the distribution will be directed in 3 salient ways to access a variety of markets. So firstly, they will be offered in various gyms, health food stores, supermarkets to really go for the clientele of those who are already interested in their health. Secondly, teaming with publications, magazines, health magazines, or just general magazines. Said magazines a lot there. So they will be put inside them as little flyers that you can pull out and use later on. And finally, just distributing them in 2 letterboxes of different areas in order to reach a really wide market range. Of course, this is 2019, so wastefulness is a really trending concern. So for this reason, we're going to use 100% recycled paper in the making of these brochures, and they will have a matte cardboard finish, meaning they will be 100% recyclable, which a lot of brochures unfortunately are not. I also really believe that size matters. When you receive brochures, they are frequently really large and you can't put them anywhere and they end up in a bin somewhere. So I've made this design horizontal and with smaller measurements so that they will be able to slide into a pocket or a small bag. With the rise of social media, aesthetically pleasing advertisement is really, really key. We live in a time that if you can't take a photo of it and post it to your Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, etc., is it really worth having? So for this reason, I researched the most popular natural health pages on different social media outlets and found what they all had in common was simplicity and natural earthy colours. So therefore this was the basis of my design. Overall, the brochure has been designed to reach a variety of clientele, as previously mentioned, those already interested in natural health and those still to discover the benefits of natural therapy, especially in relation to fertility. Its effectiveness as a marketing tool includes financial, environmental, social, and accessible benefits and aspects, and I believe it will be a very beneficial tool in the advertisement of my natural fertility clinic. So thank you for watching and enjoy.